This is Entertainment Weekly's coverage of Comic-Con 2017. I am Kyle Anderson, now joined by the cast of the great Gotham on Fox. Hi.
Kyle.
Hi, you guys.
Hey, Kyle.
It's so good to see you all. We are coming off, what I have to say is the season was fantastic, and this season finale was one of my favorite hours of TV that I've seen in a long time. You guys really nailed it on all fronts.
Yes.
And it was amazing that for a cast as large, this is like 1/6 of the cast of the show. For a cast as large as yours, like I feel like everybody really got a moment.
Right.
Which I thought was like kind of an incredible thing. Did you guys also felt that way?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I think that's a testament to the writers in particular who really structured the entire season to culminate in one sort of series of episodes at the end, the last sort of 2 or 3,
Yeah.
in particular the last one, and they really did a wonderful job.
It was some great stuff. Ben, let's start with you. We've obviously seen Jim go through all manner of darkness, but I feel sort of optimistic about him at the end of the season, moving
You
into the
do?
new season. A little bit. Is that misplaced?
I don't encourage you to feel that way. Yeah, you know, comparatively, perhaps he's in
Sure.
a better place than some of these other for truly evil,
Hey
evil
man,
people.
not
but
buried alive.
Not buried alive.
Not Black Gate.
Right? Not in Blackgate.
Not dead and risen or whatever.
Yeah. I mean, look.
You know, yeah, exactly.
I've seen worse.
He's hanging on. When we open season 3, the bad guys really are running the city, or one specific bad guy in particular, Robin, Penguin. The Penguin has stepped into this void that's been created by all of these villains having been dispatched at the end of season 3,
Right.
and into that void, that lawless void, he establishes a new order whereby he effectively controls the police department. He's handing out licenses to commit crimes. And so into that, Jim is sort of, he doesn't have a lot of good options. He has to either fight him directly or find allies to fight Penguin, surrogates to fight Penguin, which leads him down a dark path. So that's kind of the way we start for him in season 4.
Yeah. Obviously we had Mayor Penguin earlier this season, and as I've said, maybe not even the worst mayor that Gotham's ever had. I know, right? Like probably certainly like towards the bottom. Like,
Well, he did have help from a chief of staff who was really
That's
the
very
brains
true.
behind the whole operation. So,
Your guys' relationship in this season was so fantastic, and obviously Corey, you're currently trapped in ice. But I mean, not like this second, but like on the
I'm available
show.
if you have any work.
But are we going to see that dynamic explored more in season 4? I mean, do you guys hope that?
Yeah. I mean, it's always nice. You know, it's always nice when we have a reason to hate each other. This one's pretty good.
yeah.
Solid, a lot of solid reasons.
Yeah, I think it's a very fiery hate. No, I think.
Now it's like,
Yeah.
it's like ice and fire.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Really.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, all right. Worked great. Worked great. Drew, I want to know from you, man.
Yeah.
How long have you been walking around with the knowledge of Butch's real identity?
Okay, so I think it's time. It's just live right now. Was this live right now?
To
or
tape.
just live to tape? Well, I can tell you that it was the end of the shooting last season that I got a phone call that I was dreading. It was like, well, so Butch is gonna get shot in the head. And then,
Which is not a great call to get.
Yeah, you don't like that.
No.
But yeah, so it's and then he told me the plans, and I'm so excited about it. It's like I'm pretty giddy about it.
Really?
Because he's always been one of my favorites. So yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. So I've been practicing. I've been doing my stuff. I've been ready.
Spending time in the gym.
Yeah, we've been.
Oh, so has there been like proper training?
Yeah, you gotta. I think you gotta. Yeah, I think that's part of the deal with this guy. He's this physical brute. So I had to lose some of the Butch softness. He does love a good steak. And
Butch does.
Butch does.
Yeah.
Yeah, not Drew. No. Only Kale for me. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm also excited to kind of talk about it too, because it's been, I've been having a tap dance around it for a while.
Been sitting on it for a while, yeah.
Yeah.
It's good to embrace that.
Exactly.
And we also have one of the newest members of the Gotham community in Ray Shalgul.
Indeed.
And so Alexander, we've seen this character kind of pop up a bunch recently in other forms. How is your version of this character different? What's the sort of variation? What's the spin that Gotham is putting on?
I'm the right actor
Yeah.
The only good one. It's certainly the best looking.
That's what I was about to say. I would say the
For
sexiest.
sure.
Yeah.
No
Yeah.
doubt.
We went with sexy. That's what
Backseat Liam Neeson.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
No,
Man, Liam Neeson,
I'm really
forget
looking
it.
forward to it. I have no idea what they got in store. And they're keeping me, in anticipation, and I'm really jazzed. I'm really looking forward to see what they want to do with it. I think they're waiting to take a cue from us to see how this character evolves. But right now, he's an open book, and he's ready to do some serious damage.
Well, that also seems. I've talked to you guys some in the past in various combinations, and it does really seem like that there is a dialogue between you guys who inhabit these characters and the writers. Like, it seems like everybody's had a lot of input into their own characters. Is that accurate? Like, which seems like a rare thing for a TV show of this scope.
I do. I mean, in my experience, having been on other shows before, I think that given the sort of complicated nature of the show, that there are, as you said, this is 1/3 the cast. There are so many characters that I think that the producers smartly listen to what the actors are saying, how they are interpreting their characters both on screen and how they think of them off screen, and those conversations are very productive.
Very productive.
For sure.
Yeah, John Stevens, the showrunner and executive producer, said something really lovely when we were having a conversation about the journey of the Riddler, and he said, we're trusting you guys to be the true custodians of your characters, which it's nice to work in that environment where we can kind of participate in the evolution of the characters. It's really lovely.
And we have such an incredibly talented cast that it would be foolish to do it the other way.
Oh, yeah.
So I think everyone is, and John Stevens absolutely gets almost all of that credit to have the faith that each of us is more than capable of doing our jobs. We just need to be included in the conversation.
So Aaron, did you go to him and say, well, Barbara should be completely out of her goddamn mind? Like, was that? Yeah.
It's like, this is how I feel as a person.
I need to express myself.
It's like, can we just sneak it in there? Like,
Yeah.
I mean, we haven't seen the last of her, have we?
Well, no, because I'm here.
Right.
Look at this hair, you can't miss this.
Sort of a giveaway. But yeah.
Yeah, I mean, personally, I feel very lucky to have had the several evolutions of Barbara. I feel like I've played a different character each season almost, which is a real gift for somebody on a show, on a long-running TV show, to be able to have that development, play such an arc. And then this particular iteration of her is my favorite so far, because she died, or did she? And now now she's back, and she is a kind of a different version of herself, which will interweave into a lot of the storylines of all the different characters with Raish, and with Selena and with Tabitha, and it's a for me, her I feel like potentially her final evolution into her best self.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's very intriguing. Well, I really look forward to seeing what you guys have in store for us next. When Gotham returns Thursday, September 28th, new night.
Thursday?
On
Wait,
Fox.
did you say Thursday?
I did.
At 8 o'clock on Fox?
Yes.
Nobody gets
7
it.
Central.
7 Central.
Thanks again to the cast of Gotham, and stay right here at Entertainment Weekly for more great coverage from Comic-Con 2017.